So both of you boys are super excited. Why are you super excited?
Because the new Winter Soldier, it showed on television the previews of it.
So
it was so cool.
Yeah, remember Captain Steve Rogers folded his suit at Bucky, he grabbed it, then folded
Back and then he
okay.
hit it.
So
Yeah.
we know what we want to
cool.
write about now. So we're going to write about Captain America Winter Soldier coming out. Now, let's think of our opening. How are you going to hook the reader? Let's
By
use
saying awesome word.
You want to start with an awesome word? What are you going to start with?
The new Winter Soldier is coming out now, today.
I love that opening. All right, so you can do that one. Well, you had one too. What did you say before that? So do you want to write that? The new Winter Soldier movie is coming out today. So there's your opening. Now, what did you say? You said, I'm so
excited.
You're so excited for what?
Winter Soldier.
So they could be right that. And then I want to read on why you're excited.
New?
Okay.
How do you spell new?
So you've got your pictures of Steve Rogers now, who's Captain America. Now you said, I'm so excited that Captain America Winter Soldier starts. Or the Winter Soldier starts. Now, you said something about the movie. What are you excited about? Or what makes you excited about the movie?
Not so good because Nick Fury probably dies.
Oh, so why don't we write about that then?
I'm not going to tell you if he died or not.
Who's
Well, no,
Nick
you don't know if he
Fury?
dies or not, but you think he might
Captain
die.
America. Right?
Yeah, no. He is a guy. It never tells us how he loses a good eye.
I know. You don't, I don't know. Maybe he got
Okay.
shot in the eye.
So you're saying but the movie might be sad because one of your favorite characters dies? Is Nick Fury one of your favorite characters?
Yeah, he is cool. He tells the SHIELD agents to put the ships and to put the healthcare invisible.
Can I tell you something? I like the Eagle. What's his name?
Falcon?
Yeah, Falcon. I like him more better.
Okay, so I'm gonna help you with you. So why don't you start writing about that then? Because you seem to really like this Nick Fury character. So tell me what happens. You're sad that he might die, and then tell me why he's important to Captain America. Okay?
He doesn't even talk to him in it.
He doesn't talk to him in it.
No.
Okay. Well then, why don't you tell me what he does in the movie? Okay, so I can learn more.
He does drive and.
Can you tell me that in writing though? Because you're doing a good job explaining to me in words, but now can you put those on paper? You have your opening. The new Winter Soldier Captain America is coming in theaters, or coming out in theaters. Now, earlier you're saying who's your favorite character?
Falcon.
Why?
Because he's so cool. He has a jetpack. He has wings.
So my favorite. So that could be our next concept. My favorite character in the movie is Falcon. He is so cool because he has jetpacks and wings. Right? A jetpack and
he
wings.
has guns.
And he has guns. All right, can you start writing about that and explaining Falcon? So those are your next steps, all right? So we're going to talk about Falcon. All right, so I'm going to write down Falcon in your notes here so you know what. So we got Falcon. And then he has a jetpack.
Yeah.
And then he has
Guns.
wings.
Wings.
Okay.
And
So-
guns, yes. Too.
Okay.
And guns.
All right. So now you can say, so do you remember what you're going to write? My favorite character is...
Falcon.
And why is he your favorite character?
Because he has wings, guns, and he has a jetpack.
Okay.
His wings are...
Is he a good guy or is he a bad guy?
He's a good guy.
Can you also add that? Because I don't know if Falcon's a good guy or a bad guy.
Yeah, his wings don't come off. His wings connect to his jetpack.
That would be, you know what? That would be good detail to add in your writing because now I can picture what Falcon looks like.
Yeah, now he I think how his so his wings go into his jetpack, and then I think he has little things that pushes them out, and then he flies with them.
I love the detail that you're telling me. Now can you use that detail in your writing? Okay,
Yeah.
excellent. So we've worked a little more in our writing, and now you're adding the sensory detail to what the doll looks like. So a pink dress, she is a tiny doll, and she has very long hair. Now my only question is, when I see lots of people with long hair in our classroom, but what's one way you can tell? What's a different way? How can I tell your hair apart? How is your hair different than maybe Maya's hair?
Maya's hair is pink.
So what color is your doll's hair then?
Gray.
It's gray?
It is so
Okay, so why don't we add long gray hair? No, you can just, remember, we'll just do our, because this is our rough draft, we can just do our carrot and we can just write gray in there.
Where? There's something in there.
No,
Not that. Is mine didn't say cute.
Okay, so long gray hair. Now, so you said, Thomas, would you help me find my doll? Now, what would be the next thing you would tell him? If he's looking for your doll, when you lose something, where do you start looking?
First, I look in the closet.
You look in the closets, and why do you look in the closets?
Because sometimes I put them in the closet by accident.
Okay, so why don't we say that then? Will you help me check the closet, because sometimes I put them there by accident. Okay? So that's ready. That's your next step, and then you can start writing about that, okay? So you wrote a comic, and you decided your title was going to be The Play of Lots of People in Tag. Can you think of a title that might be a little more exciting for the reader?
Tag, you're it?
Tag, you're it. Of course, I want to read that and find out what happened. So let's add that. Okay, so tag, you're it. Okay, so tag your. Now we look here. And so this is, sorry, now you said your book is about playing tag. Now,
do you spell drive?
Let's go and play tag.
let's go and play, you want to say let's go and play tag? Okay, so that's going to be your opening then? So you're asking a question, you're starting with dialogue. Now, during your comic, what else is going to happen in your comic? What else has happened?
They play tag, but then another person joins.
Okay.
And asks if that one can play. Then they play tag again, and then one more person joins up and plays. And then they all get tired after they play tag, and they go in the and they say, I'm tired, the label says me too, me free, me for. And then they all went into the label says, because it said, let's drink and have us back at my house.
Okay, so this is a really neat story. The only thing I'm wondering is, do the characters have names in the story? They don't have names, they just go by the insects that they are?
Yeah.
Okay. So then what I'm thinking is maybe our next step is we want to add some color to our pictures so I know which insects and who the insects are and what they look like, okay?
And then after, can you staple it?
Yeah, we can staple and make it into a book. So yesterday when you were conferencing with me, you said that we talked about maybe having a problem in your story. Then you said you didn't want to have a problem. So we said instead of a problem, we could come up with what? Something
A fun idea.
so something fun that wants to keep the reader interested. So what did you come up with as your fun idea?
A party.
What kind of party is it? It looks like, I'm looking at your picture of your comic here. It looks like a dance party to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Now, what kind of dance are they doing? They're all ponies, right? Are they doing the hokey pony?
Hey! There you go.
Instead of the hokey pokey, they could do the hokey pony? Or are they just doing regular dancing? You want them to do the hokey pony?
Hey.
Okay. All right, I like that you came up with, instead of a problem, you came up with something really exciting for them to do that's going to keep the writer interested.